So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong
Then
way.
how should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything, remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay, so tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about this.
Let them trade me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2KTV.
No, wait, this is real?
It's real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2KTV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't
not
be a long
great.
tattoo.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Beal. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And that one's good. Porzingis.
It's talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Here's Irving, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to O'Connor. Fires the three. Right with the board. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Gafford. And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Kuzma. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Wright finds Beal. 6 on the shot clock from 15 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. He's one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Wright, following the score by Dallas. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. From 12 feet. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Washington with the ball after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Beal against Irving. That's tipped to halt the run. And Beal with the lay-in.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Outside Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Wright against Doncic. Right wing. Floats one up. O'Connor, that's good.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure.
The Mavericks trailing on the court for Dallas here in the second. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Big Daddy in at the point.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. Here's the three. Wood grabs the board. Mavericks shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Hardaway. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Right outside to the inside. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's O'Connor. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Beal finds Wright. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Wizards 46, the Mavericks 39. Get up, get loud.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we've seen Kendrick Nunn really having a great game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
O'Connor can't hit. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma outside. Pass to Beal. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy. but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Reggie Bullock.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Right, pass to Porzingis. And here's Wright. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Kuzma finds Porzingis. Here's an 8-footer. That one a little long. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3-point field goal.
Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Wright. The putback. Wood grabs the board.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
Dallas has
third
gotten
quarter.
6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to O'Connor. Over Kuzma. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 12 points for him.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A big group. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he submitted his time in Washington for many years to come.
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3 slot. Beal finds Wright. Back to Beal. Over Irving. Beal, no good. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Tipped. And stolen by Porzingis. Beal, the pass to Wright. Here's Kispert. Great D that time from Irving. And it's the Mavericks ball. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Beal. Shoots off the step back, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. The Wizards shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Right outside. Pass to Kuzma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Gafford, he's checked in for Kispert. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma. Knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he was more than just a role player in his first stop.
Pass to Kuzma from downtown. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Beal against Irving. Second chance effort. Beal. That one's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Here's O'Connor. 5 on the clock. Over Porzingis. O'Connor can't hit. Doncic against Kuzma.
2 minutes.
And here's Beal.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's O'Connor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now.
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and arrive home safely.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already,
Okay.
then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Again. Man, I can't even watch this. Hey, right here. Get your mind. Get the next one. You guys are gonna be losing today. I got you quiet real quick.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though.
We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Set it up and get started. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Watch out!
Just like that. Get going. Now we're rolling.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Again.
Hey! Hey! Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's blocking him? Let's ball. Hit a drop, man. Keep shooting. Hey, what are you saying? Hands up!
Time to get in some work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Y'all ready to lose? Hey, right here.
Nice shot. You're like money in the bank. Keep it going.
Hey. Let's do this.
game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Passes it to Grant. And here's Winslow. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portland again missing. Here's O'Connor. Covered by Winslow. O'Connor with the bucket.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Winslow. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Doncic against Lillard. And that one's good. Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Simons after Luka Doncic's bucket. 3-pointer, Lillard. Another shot. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Lillard. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's Simons missing. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Wizards. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Winslow. He can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 6. Bullock passes to Irving. Back to Bullock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Dallas. Reggie Bullock is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
O'Connor with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Simons kicks to Winslow. Pass to Sharp. And here is Simons. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Simons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles will continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
On the wing, Winslow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets it to go.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. Wood trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 9.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
There's the pass to Sharp. There's the lob to the hoop.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Sharp. Dallas leading by 13. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan. And he is relentless in his attack.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Simons surveying the D. There's Winslow. Here's Nurkic. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Wood. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The first one falls. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes.
Substitution.
So it's Dallas sitting with a comfortable lead.
With the score, your number 45. Trailblazers 31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Baseline try. Winslow's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And it's Bullock missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Irving. McGee trying to break free. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 11.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
6 on the shot clock. Winslow. Here's Nurkic. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Irving against Simon. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Lillard. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 13.
Look how focused Lillard can be. Striking before the D can collapse on him.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. McGee inside. Working on Nurkic. Clock at 6. McGee trying to break free. O'Connor with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 17. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Three-pointer, Lillard. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And Lillard kicks to Simons.
2 minutes.
There's Winslow. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
The Trailblazers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Pass to O'Connor. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sharp. Nails the 16-footer.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Doncic passes to O'Connor. Over Sharp. O'Connor misses. Trailblazers trail by 14 to the paint. There's the feed to Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's O'Connor. Unable to get that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Winslow kicks to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Doncic passes to O'Connor. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Hardaway. Lillard against Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Now here's Winslow, covered by O'Connor. And the basket by Lillard.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Puts up a 3, drills it from outside. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lillard outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Doncic against Lillard. And they double up Doncic. And the shot goes in.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. And he can close out.
Thank you all for joining us at tonight's game. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please get home safely. Be sure to come back soon.